this has been called by some of the most personal match in Atomic Pro Wrestling history. Here is Teddy Reay, the Rat King. He won this opportunity by winning the Monster Mash Rumble. He's earned himself this rematch against his former friend, SCOTT OBERMAN, former Northwest Strong teammate. Teddy Reay was the first person to face SCOTT OBERMAN after he famously left Northwest Strong behind. He burnt his jacket and became the real thing. But Teddy Reay's not been able to put SCOTT OBERMAN away. They faced each other twice here in Atomic. It's the third time going to be the charm for Teddy Reay.
Well, that's the one thing he's got to cling on to, because, as you said, he's lost twice. How do you overcome failure like that? When you've had that taste of failure, it stays with you. You don't forget it. Now you can use them memories to fuel your preparation to ensure that it never happens again, or you can let them memories of failure consume you. So what is it, Teddy?
SCOTT OBERMAN says that the reason he's been able to beat Teddy Reay is because Teddy Ray's got too many emotions and he can't let go of their friendship, everything they've been through. He says he has to get rid of this if he's ever going to be champion. He says that that is his weakness.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to say that the champion's wrong. No, I think SCOTT OBERMAN's got a really valid point there. And social media, in these fantastic vignettes that we had from Catharsis Media earlier this week, Teddy Reay was smiling when he was saying he's got a room full of people who chant his name. Yeah? That's signaling, isn't it? It's virtue signaling. He's pandering to the crowd. That isn't the thing that wins you championships. Walking into a room and being loved doesn't win you championships. And when you see SCOTT OBERMAN walk out here in a matter of seconds, he doesn't care about the adoration of the fans.
Here he is, Atomic Pro Wrestling champion, SCOTT OBERMAN. He tried to offer Teddy Reay advice. He said he needs to cut everyone off and be dead on the inside. That's how he attributes his championship win. Becoming the real thing, cutting everyone off.
Yeah, it's a sacrifice. You have to sacrifice things in this industry. SCOTT OBERMAN knew that. That's why he left Northwest Strong. That's why he tore up that jacket. Because it was holding him back. He knew that the only real thing was himself.
But Teddy said he doesn't need SCOTT OBERMAN. Once he looked up to this man, but he doesn't need him because he's got a room full of people who chant his name and they have all their individual stories, but they come together to celebrate wrestling and to get behind Teddy Reay. And Teddy Reay said SCOTT OBERMAN has never had that. That's the difference.
Yeah, well, yeah, the difference is that he doesn't need it. He's got everything he needs with that championship belt raised above his head. There is a real dichotomy of personalities here.
Teddy has said he doesn't know where his head is going to be at today. Whereas Scott has said he couldn't care less about Teddy anymore. They first met at training, they became friends, both Northwest strong. And Scott even said Teddy's maybe one of the only ones he actually liked. And he wants him to succeed, he respects him from a distance, but he thinks he can't succeed because he's too emotional. And you can just see it in, look at this contrast. The calm and collected Scott Oberman versus the face of Teddy Reay.
And even when Teddy Reay just stood up, Scott Oberman still towers over him.
Two people, both been through an identity change to find themselves. They're both so locked in after it, but really in personality they couldn't be more different. That long ago when these two faced off at Snailmania, Scott won. He had Teddy locked in a submission and refused to let go after the bell had rang. I mean, that's the last time they met. How much of a psychological edge does Scott Oberman have just from that alone, let alone all the other stuff we've just talked about? That could be the difference maker. This atmosphere, these fans. They've been behind their Rat King since the very beginning. Here we go. The Atomic Pro Wrestling Championship is on the line in our main event. Scott Oberman versus Teddy Reay.
I hate to say it, Teddy, but it is now or never.
How do you overcome 2 losses? Is he going to have to change his game plan dramatically? Here we go. Aggressive lockup. Oberman backs Teddy Reay into the corner. Hits him with a vicious chop.
Quite possibly the closest thing Scott Oberman has had to a brother in this industry. And he still doesn't care.
Ray's backed into the corner again. Oberman is forced to break. Meets it with a heavy chop. I mean, we saw just how cold Scott Oberman was at our last show against Ethan Allen, saying he couldn't care less about his devastating near career-ending injury. That was a pure battle, and you said that it could be one of the greatest matches we've ever seen at Atomic. Bold statement considering the match quality here. Some brilliant matches, and many of them involving both of these men.
Yes, the place to be is Atomic.
Oh, stiff shoulder tackle. And another one. Reay is quick to pop back up to his feet, but just as quickly, he's grounded by Scott Oberman.
Teddy struggling.
Oberman is basking in the booze.
He's had to prepare for this match, Teddy, from underneath from an underdog perspective. And he started this match in exactly the same way.
Wins in his championship reign include Tony Wright, Troy Ryan, Ethan Allen, and of course, we've already talked about it, Teddy Reay. Only ever lost once here in Atomic. He's been here since the very start, as has Teddy Reay.
You know, we sit here and we try and decipher how Scott Oberman just doesn't care. And maybe we could all just care a little less. Maybe we'd achieve more.
Yeah, he says, you've got to be selfish to be Atomic champion. Oh!
The first real bit of offense from Teddy Reay is not shaking Scott Oberman.
Got him by the throat. Oh, going for the trademark bite. Oberman says no thanks. Takes him out by the knee. He's hung up on the middle rope. Oh, escapes though. Oberman always very calculated, very level-headed.
Oberman just taking a moment now on the outside, still composed.
Oh, the cross chop.
Wow.
That's taking Reay down. Oh, tumbled over the top rope.
You know, that was almost like a, oh, hang on a minute, what's Scott Oberman doing here? Stood on the top rope.
Clear out the way, everyone. Here he
Oh,
goes.
wow! Crossbody onto that concrete floor.
Yeah, we're here at the Azvex Brewery in Liverpool. There is no padding of any sort on this floor. Teddy Reay's just bore the brunt of it.
Teddy Reay crumpled on the floor.
Is he going to be able to meet the referee's count? Halfway there, up to a count of 5 now. Rallying cries of the fans have spurred him up to his feet and he meets the count, but he's met immediately with Scott Oberman. His powerful strikes, relentless offense.
Teddy just, oh, another one of them chops to the throat.
Oberman is just like stalking his prey right now. Big neck breaker. Now to retain. Kick out from Teddy. Digging deep. Scott Oberman, an unpredictable wrestler, often winning with a different move. But then Teddy Reay is also unpredictable. He likes using roll-ups to catch his opponent off guard and take the win that way. Oh.
Teddy Reay is taking a hell of a lot of punishment to his back, his neck. Scott Oberman saunters around the ring.
Teddy trying to fight back with the chop, but taken down again. Oberman in control. Teddy escapes, ducks underneath. Oh, he's tripped up, goes face first into the mat.
Oh.
Double stomp to the back. Scott Oberman.
Right now, failure is a personality trait of Teddy Reay, because this is not working one bit. Oh.
He's always been a scrappy underdog.
Well, this has been his Everest, though. He has been unable to topple Scott Oberman before.
Shots to the midsection of Oberman. Teddy's trying to create some space. Up and over the top. Oh my God!
Jeez!
That was aggressive. Notice every time he goes for the cover as well, he's putting his forearm right in Teddy's face.
Yeah, just further humiliation, discomfort as well. Try and keep the head down.
Oh!
This is actually the most one-sided match I think I've seen Scott Oberman have as champion. This is...
Oh my God. And he's not letting go of Teddy. Repeatedly taking him down. Putting all of his power, all of his body weight behind those lariats.
Oh, God. Teddy Reay. That grimace on his face. He's trying to find something from somewhere. Like these clubbing blows have started his heart. And this time he doesn't go down.
Still on his feet. Oh! I mean, the impact is still being felt, but he's got the power within him to stay stood up. And he dodges that time. Catches him, backslide, shots down.
Oh,
two.
God.
No. Oh. Oh, reversal from Teddy. That was a big collision.
Oh!
Yeah, talk about big collisions.
For the first time, Scott Oberman is down.
Teddy's got to use his emotions in this match. He's got to use them to his benefit. That could be the only thing that saves him and keeps him going. Two bulls locking horns. Now Teddy is able to fight back.
He's giving them back to Oberman.
Who's going to be the first to stumble, to fall? Teddy ducks. Here he comes, raining down the shots. But he's still on his feet, but he's rattled. Backed into the corner, the referee has to get Teddy Reay off Scott Oberman. This could be his opening to secure that Atomic Pro Wrestling Championship. Oh no!
What a boot from Oberman.
Teddy took too long. Playing up to the fans. Oh!
Oh, lovely suplex there from the champion.
Dropped him on his neck. It's everything they've got. Battered and bruised. Going for the bite again. Lariat of his own. Oberman is down.
Splash!
1, 2. Scott Oberman keeps his championship within his grasp. Teddy sends it flying. Going for a 6-1 now, but he got caught up on the turnbuckle there, I think.
Too much damage, possibly to his back, that he couldn't hold himself.
Oh, well escaped
Reversal.
by Teddy.
Ah!
Double stomp. He's feeling the energy of the fans. He's heading up top. Oh, huge elbow all the way from the top rope. Is this it? No, it's not. Scott Oberman.
Point of his elbow right in the center of his sternum.
What's it going to take? One of his men to walk away, Atomic Pro Wrestling champion.
Well, Teddy is using his emotion to power him through. I didn't think it would be the right decision, but it's got him back into this match.
The man he once looked up to. Just going for a fisherman suplex there perhaps, but Oberman broke free. I mean, Oberman is looking so disheveled right now. Wrist tape is hanging off him. Teddy's taking him to his limit. Moves out the way, well scouted. Chops of his own. Lighting him up. There's a lot of connection.
Oh,
the
God.
spear into the corner.
Just almost cut his body in two. Sawed him in half.
The double impact.
Again.
Oh, no. Teddy is crumpled.
He's got his entire core. He's just going to be radiating with pain. Another
again.
spear!
And now, the title dreams of Teddy Reay. Are they dead? No, they're not.
He really had to bridge out of that pin. To use every ounce of energy he had then.
He's still fighting. He's been an underdog his whole life. These fans want him to do it more than anything else. But right now, he's in a dangerous position.
Good God. Oh. Oh God, what's Scott Oberman thinking here?
Teddy trying to block. He's got to do everything he can to get out of this predicament, or it could be the end. Oh, headbutt.
He bounced up off of that canvas.
Nearly hit the lights on the way down.
High angle back suplex from the top on an already damaged back.
Rolls into the cover.
No!
How is Teddy still going? It's instinct alone. It's all the emotion.
Yeah, the emotion, maybe it is. Maybe it is the adoration of the crowd that I mentioned earlier, which I thought could be really a detriment to him, but he's really drawing upon that now as strength.
He's too connected by the wrists. Just like their careers have been connected. Who's going to be the one to break away? Oh. Scott Oberman took him down, but he damaged his own arm in the process.
Teddy Reay have a grip on his arm as he went down then.
Such clever thinking from Teddy Reay now. Said it before, he likes to win with a roll up like that. And now he spots an opening target in the arm.
Oh, just targeting that shoulder. He's seen an in here. See Scott Oberman writhing in pain. Oh, he's took it. His shoulder right on the ring post.
I mean, we had a 4K front row view of that, and it looked horrifying. Teddy Reay, spear, 2, no! Inches away from becoming Atomic champion.
Suddenly, for Teddy Reay, all of that failure, all of them past failures are disappearing. He's sensing something here.
Something's different about this one. Places him on the top rope, goes for that cross chop, but he's stopped by Teddy.
On a cross chop of his own.
Oh!
Oh my god! Good gracious! Is that it?
2. No, it's not. Teddy Reay, look at him. He's up to his feet already. How is he doing this? I mean, the lights are on, but no one's home.
Oh, here we go. Scott Oberman going for a stretch here.
Oh, Teddy might have to tap out, and that's the last thing he wants to do.
Teddy Reay's all tied up.
Bending at unnatural angles.
Oh my god, he's
to break free, but he's completely limp.
Oh god, he used his teeth for that rope break, and Scott Oberman just kicked the ropes.
Teddy Reay's been trying to sink his teeth into Scott Oberman all throughout this match. He hasn't been able to. Oh, captures the arm. Shoulders down. 2. Oberman breaks free. Shoulders down again.
Yeah, trying to get a sneaky pin here. Oh, here we go.
Going up for that pile driver that we've seen win so many matches. Oh, great reversal by Teddy, and now Oberman where he wants him. Hits the 619 this time.
Ted 1-9.
Going up top voluntarily this time. Oberman is staggering. Oh, taken down.
Sit down.
2, 3.
Oh!
James Greenwood's hand was millimeters away from the mat.
Azvex Brewery cannot believe it. They thought that was it.
I mean, Teddy had him in the perfect position, the deep cover, the sit out, the leg was hooked. It still wasn't enough.
We're getting to pure adrenaline stage now.
Don't like the look of this.
Both men on the outside of the ropes.
Is he gonna do it this time? Yes, he is. Classic Teddy Reay. Oh!
Oh! Teddy Reay just fell to a dead stop on the apron. Oberman managing to get out of dodge.
It's a bit of a cliche in wrestling, but the apron, it is the hardest part of the ring, and Teddy Ray's just landed flush against it. All the way from the second rope. Scott Oberman, that was calculated. He knew exactly what he was doing there.
Clever from the real thing.
Saw an opportunity and he took it. And now he's lining up Teddy Reay, who looks like he can barely walk. Oh, the cuts are all the way from the top rope to retain the Atomic Championship. No!
Good God! Scott Oberman can't believe it!
I can't believe it. I mean, what is it going to take?
Teddy Reay is panting. Oh, here we go. Trademark Oberman.
The pile driver position. Oh, the
That's
spinning
it.
pile driver. The spirit of the blues. Teddy Reay is down. And now, no!
What? How?
I don't think I've ever seen anyone kick out of that move.
Teddy Reay, though, showing absolutely no signs of offense, just pure survival instinct.
There is no signs of life.
God, real aggression, visible aggression from Scott Oberman. You don't see that all too often. Teddy Ray's got under his skin.
He's just told Teddy to stay out of his way.
Oh, God. Again to the back. It's just an onslaught from Oberman.
Vicious body slams. All Teddy Ray had was a slap to the face. That was his only offense.
Oh, what's he doing? He's biting him. What's he biting his face?
Oh, a bit of payback. Shoulders down. Teddy Ray wasn't going to let it end that way.
Teddy Ray's insides are going to be mush.
His whole body, he's battered and bruised.
Oh, God.
Stomp. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, no.
Teddy Ray was defenseless. He gave it everything he had. But he still hasn't figured out a way to defeat the real thing.
Your winner, and still Atomic Pro Wrestling Champion, the real thing, Scott Oberman!
You know, for a minute there was a point in that match where I thought that Scott Oberman wasn't going to do this. A very rare thought.
Well, that's what Teddy Ray did to everyone here. He gave us all hope. The spirit was undeniable. But Scott, on the day Scott Oberman was doing better. He is still your Atomic Pro Wrestling Champion. Who's next in line to challenge him? You will have to join us on 5th of February to find out. Get your tickets as quick as you can. We often sell out. Find out what's next for Teddy Ray as well. Certainly no love lost from these Atomic fans. Thank you for joining us. I've been Lucy Simons.
I've been Isaiah Quinn.